Ashafo nyina kwaba sonko fambra Showdown Jumedi so Kumasi online TV, Thick TV, and our face no friends of Ken TV, Easter busia, yedi ewie, I clear and yeda yedi swati ye why ankasa. Na Easter ye busia ye kwodi ye and so much as a course wo krom alebusia, and yasam get to na mo nim say solo ku festival de ba so. Na me amisha said ye, Mensia South, one member of parliament. Na show no MP a wo should be in constituency any MPs a wo draw wo mo beka ne ho said ye no wo mo ko no wo mo ba ne ade. My expectations on Soloku festival, in fact, me personally I didn't meet it. I didn't meet it. In fact, Ashanti regional minister Dr. Frank Amwakoyene from the start of Easter Friday the besi anrada na Easter Monday one also na Ashanti first no. In fact, obejuma wo ye niama nipa bebre kra na no wo ntumi enkoko no wo nyina ede wo ho ehye Ashanti first mu bibia successful yes so ye kokko ni de busia na baby wudi ama in fact enjoyment upon enjoyment and a course so na ni nyina kwakoda na enne Tuesday yade ahomiso awie na busia ensem ne de me gu bag mu ensem no macheche no round na just meba chomebo meyi ni nyina baako because krom hanu mensam de busia adechi ni adesabia no na ensama hodro na ena eboboba na ensama na mensa academy akasa miti egro busia meyema hye ya ne NPP amanyoko ni de ewom NDC amanyoko ni de ewom na nyasem na yenka busia minim da say yetumi buabua youth ano se kam tose ane ebikura fa ne amajudi ni yetumi tabrim sika enya sika ketwa ede ma mebudu se wo monko na wo monko hia sede wo mo de kanto se ebeye aduane sede wo de beye aduro sede wo mo ebewi bi ni chese sede wo mo de bi beye tofe ni ade anyina nya krom hanum se ye abusua anka minti bi da na me agasa fitia no pa be sisa bre na me ho primiye papa se me ba betena se na me de o man ga na ho sensem nyina no aba besum mashafo ni metiefo abre ni abre bia no moje bre ehwa me hwe wonya subscribe ya no subscribe ama me share video we ma onue bi on show mo before ka che obi ase na Tuesday na ya se wo wagide de o man ga na ho sensem en wo de ba aba besum mre ko ni mi no ATP be ba betena sensema aba wan krata na mu nyina no obetonebo na wa pense ni nyina mu ede amaye djubade so de asema amonitua dan de nyina yame nko na midi me mu na edi ntunu de me tuja no wa hanum se ya na wonso wato wo de no ede afa comment section na se ede amame edwuma ko bi e na asoma se agese ne menya hoodin dia ba betena video man se amedi Showdown djubade no eso monte no ba wa pom de ho sensema me hwetwetwumika ekopie mu e wo Lioness Clinic GH akache wo moma we bibiduo ni betumi abo na etu yade ni nyina se ade afri honum free consultation betumi afra wo mo aka ha no yade ni nyina de akere wo mo ebre a wontua sike bia Monday to Saturday at 8 a.m. because enwumbre 6 p.m. wo mo available wo mo branches mienu enkramantem no mo sprinters aso na Kumasi na yade a wo mo tech maximum 0559658403 and as 0558143438 ubetumi afra Lioness Clinic GH4 na jankoma twhwe honom no wone wo mo atwetwe Dennis garage so asoma se wo se menka nche so pe ka papa ato ka tia po ka je se yes free so na ebedu Ghana dia mepacho bra be hu wo mo lunch lanku za V8 akoma ne dia keka hu nyina no wo ma so ye no na ebi wo honom wo po mechi akwaya wo mo Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas ND hwenim 0550623377 ubetimi Alfred Dennis garage e number si amabro so ama wo meje bre na enkomotwetwe wo honom no wo mo so ne wo atwetwe me ametire dwem eligme de ya so mabusua medin ene nana ya sewa yentu fa na yenko ensem ni mu ebusia ye kwa nsem ni mu dia na chese na anu ada efiada ne memenda ko na baby ewu chese MPC bi ya party na bi organize wo mu na bi buabua wo mo ho ne ade na we na same ewuku ende e wo so ye party na samia wuku party a wo ye ne ndi oto sade fra manfo ye NPP fo eno ni krom fo na busuafo nyina asam nyina amomra ye ntu nsedidi ye ndwe ye NPP ho ye nka o man Ghana ho asem ne ade na samia wuku ba be kasa na busuafo ba be kasa sisi ani de baby a NPP amanyokuo ni gina no wo mu ni me wo Kennedy camp ena mo Bawumia camp ena mo Brian Champion camp ena mo Weduchum camp wo mu nyina no wo mu ye ba ko meti ne samanam se Samia wuku ya na anu adanu odi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chi anu wo tutu bomb edema eye other aspirants na wo ka chi obi ase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne nim nyansa Bawumia no obi obetumi aba beji Ghana esu wonum ti yankoto abanfa ma Bawumia ene Samia wuku kro na anu wo se etwa no ho ka che Ghana fo se ye ni Kennedy camp ni Bawumia camp ni obi a camp na sisane de wo nyina ye NPP fo dani de nyina ebusua na metena video manum se ya me wasemba ku bia ya na meka ne se Ghana ni ama na adwenya nya adwuma politicians wo mu bedi agro the way these politicians KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong na what sacrifice the ama party no ni sika na daje na hoode wodi egu honom the ama party a wodi na tembo bo wo ma dwende ma no e ka se papa ekura wonte brofo papa ekura na ade ne ba obekwa koka madafaka ne ade obi be ka kire yen se Kennedy ya fancy toka no enne ne de wo ma hu se bibi di de base aba na de base ne so aba no e ba beti NPP for members ni bebre na e de akwa join ma wo mo so afọ me political party ntino enne sankrofo we kro na wo mo ka kire leader na de base for ye hwe nim so be ba be party na nim se sebi abo wo so na wo den remu po nim nyasa che ne ye se ye ni Kennedy camp en ye ni Bawumia camp no mu nyina ye NPP for na ye bia metu ebisa mahwefo se de base for mu ye NPP for ana KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong supporters muguswa ewo NPP ni mu ana sasa me ameti hana na ya se wade ebusua I always say this, I am not affiliated to any political party. I was only in support of Yera KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong and nam ni vision and nam ni amapa na papa we kan papa we se nyame ya do na me ba be yese me ba be bia factories me ba be boa youth no me ma me buru ni nyina nya adwuma ye nti ne nsama no waka na atomakoma so ena me be join ye but for the new patriotic party ebusua me amiti he me join it. I am not part of NPP. And ultimately, to show my shafur metie for say, Samia wuku say there is nothing like Kennedy camp. There is nothing like Bawumia camp. Munyina na moya ba kunti me be some say, are you people still in NPP now? Because the last time I checked, Kwabranit na Abia Fontaine video show, eka kire ye na ne ye support ye KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong say ye na ye Jimmy for. Obtina TV should be na no ka kire Ghana fo nyina se mo support KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong nyina ma adwenye adwuma nanso enne the same people are say twa wo mo ho aba e ka kire yen said there was nothing like Kennedy camp and there was nothing like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp na mo nyina no mo ye NPP fo yankwa na yenkotie same ewuku ne sem ni nyina no efamra sisia
ye ni Bawumia camp ye ni Ken camp ye ni Brian camp ye ni Weduchum and ye ni KennedyAgyapong ye na wo NPP camp ofu na ye na yereso na momayem fa sa odono entire party na ye nya jumaden
Ebuzianti Samia wuku no Samia wuku say eyo so no ena munyina mosom aninti no the same elephant na yesi Jordan rem no kura ni nyanza je Yera Kennedy ene ye na ye di eche no ene de Samia wuku say eyo sa wo so kro na ene ye so ye ne de yatena fidue manum se yakase Kyei ko. We cannot take a decision for you. We cannot tell you to still be in the new patriotic party, but we are stating it emphatically. Said ye di watema ye na ye tie no ye te wase ye di ye na hye wo mu the pains you went through during those difficult times ye gina we chi ko so abo dede e ko so ye dede ye mu bi wo hono ma ye gina defending the name KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong se nen wo so be disappointed ye na still na so be kwa join NPP a Yera Kyei ko etoje wa umu no Basa wo shade di atama ye de ma wo ye bia no ka che say ye bia wo tirimu wonim nyansa wo ye fancy toka won tebrofo be kwa kama da faka jesensemfu anensem fata ye ka kire wo nyina se ye wra kompreko wo bebu wani nyina egusane ye ma wo nyina so at a point you yourself told yan na ye di wachi say enkrofo edi watam nyina do tema mu ba omya na asoma wo mo nti se ne be kwa kodi ba omya chi na 2028 akompreko obekwa akoye campaign dia mana and ye yensu na yete wase no I swear to God ye be ka de chensa e de ache because enamu KennedyAgyapong in Japan na ye be di wechi no ena ma amanfo bi nya akwanya no edi ye mu bi attempt ni say di attempt no sanya wo yade a be ready for us but the base ni so de abusia about nasiye wopo wampo NPP po wampo the base has come to stay. The base no so na about nasiye no we are going to win 2028 election. That 38% na NPP amanyoko nya 2024 no oh ebusia yebechem mu mienu e de ama wo mu because party are your friend NPP. They have never learned their lessons. They keep on repeating mistake. Woma ye mre bi etwem no. Sa say mistake na erebushia wo mugushua wo mo ye ba ye ni so de ye nya ka da ye nka ya no ntum. We are going to defend the name and the base. Ye be defending the name KennedyAgyapong in Japan and 2028. The miracle ne senchene agese besi wo krom ha no. Ebushia enya sam ketwa meto amensam ne so ade amamodia na ebusia this whole issue no hom aya na a very dicey especially say eba ahemfofo wo masama eye wo chehene ye nyina ye nim the relation between wo chehene and your former president that is Nana Danko Akufo-Addo before say ye kwadi Easter ena me hu say eye watch hene edwo one of the programs as say wo complain bitterly say hospital say ewo ne honom no ewo achem ho no it is so hard to say wo mo betumi aka say bia doctor fo ewo hanom say no wo mo baby a wo mo di wo mo ti beto ana say bia wo mo ewo scan machine mpo yeso obi yade na koyeso onkotwa scan machine wo honom agese sa scan no obetumi akona wakoda so ne yetwa ne bi there is nothing like that ewo chebi na ne kasa ye nyina no obo so kire say baby anka onu na duru no it is not even in his right to say ankobekwa akopa eya abampanifo achew so bia ya ma pani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sisi atwa weni bra behweche bi government hospital na scan machine ni honom ena laboratory equipment so eni honom nturo obi yade kra na okopie mo hospital honom a esansa sa equipment ni ebi ni honom ntino yentumi nsa wo mo yade na buhia meti ochehene ne nsama wo kenyina frankly speaking na medi ne ho yawo na medi ne ho yawo ye papa because the same ochehene ebra na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo wa be mu 8 solid years na wo peso wo ka kire Ghana for say na wo kopie mu eche bi government hospital na sa time no na wo chehene nim se eyade eche scan machine ni honom. During that time no na wo nim se laboratory machine na bi ni hono mana wo kana no tumu e go to a point when Ghanaians ye buafu Ghanaians na ye kasa Ghanaians abira yesu ye dede se Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na mebu a wo bu na yade eche se enkoye oman ni mu ayede youth kura nya adwuma ye ochi hene kuro ya bushia obe defending Nana Danko Akufo-Addo obe kachire yen Ghana for say yen na ya ne ye kasete na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo no ya ntiti ye ya beifo that very day I remember newspaper say ba yen nyina na headlines Ochehene says those who insult Nana Danko Akufo-Addo they are witches. I personally have the video. I Ochehene that time na Ghana for ye nia video. It was that same time ena ye rotumfo to kokko so nana ene me ameti hei ye hene ba ko pe obeye appeal for fans sere say Uko piemu ewo G hospital kesiye ye wo hono ma chese esum asante man esum the 5 northern regions any ade nyina no chese G nya ayaresa the hospital itself no ohia ayaresa because a lot of things are wrong in so to chese ba honom baby honom kra chese bet ni bi nya ni ade or the by hill or comfort anoche. When Ghanaians were talking, when Ghanaians were busy complaining say na Redan Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mebu a wobu na nkoye no Ochihene came out to defend. It sounds say we di ono ane die mu a. It sounds say na Redan Akufo-Addo e yo ono ane die nti oba abonte be defend sa asem no. E be ka kire Ghana for say ye na ye kasetia na Redan Akufo-Addo amebu no ye nkrasefo. Ebsia enne the same Ochihene na wakasa asem we nyina de kire Ghana for no enne wakasa e de afa Chebi hospital say over 100 years there is no scan machine, over 100 years there is no laboratory center, and I was ashamed. The biana me kasa asem we say wo man ne be koso ahemfofo ka wo bi e na kro ne be bonso ahemfofo e ka wo bi. I remember that time when we were fighting against Galamsey. Ebra na ye ka che na Redan Akufo-Addo say yensuo ne yensa asese no Ochihene ba bonten be ka che Ghana for say onu no obetumi atu Galamsey woni kuro mu obi antumi nya ne hwe den so enya de wo beye Ochihene o oba bonten e be ka asasa ne de kire yen. But today Ochihene ni abere e ka kire ye mampani say enye in his position say obeba bonte beba be pa wo mo che so wo mra no wo mo fa equipment in fam begu Chebi hospital fam no, but it is their duty. Now what kokko shumpo the king himself onu kra be ye appeal for fans what shows Ochihene to me the same thing. At the end of the day, you say, "Aye, then amafo edisika ba yemfie, amafo de niama ba, aye bia said ye rotum for ye, Ochihene wo ye bia etiri ana." You were defending Redan Akufo-Addo. Meanwhile, you knew very well that problem way. Aye dia wo Chebi, but you never spoke. One ka said de biara da. Finance minister, Ghana Ghana for years, and a finance minister, former finance minister, Kenno-Ofori-Atta, what to know be chrome. And now Ochihene now we're defending and I don't know. Ochihene now, Obi and no kache Ghana for say, ye na ye kasa di tia na Redan Akufo-Addo na mebo ne ye nkrasefo no, and now Ochihene kasa. And now Ochihene also say a lab center be ni Chebi government hospital. Also say scan machine ni honum. Now imagine say ya was ankrofo we nyina abusua o man Ghana beden yakoso. I have said it. I am not here to disrespect anybody. I respect him and respect ye kunya na wotoso no. But ye be ka no credit ya kire wo mo. Cause na bra no wa bem no ka che Ghana for say we should stand on our grounds and speak the truth. Nti ya be ka no kura no. Say na Redan Akufo-Addo e ba be mu for 8 solid years, 858 million US dollars. E ko tu ma ho wa che say National Cathedral kas wo ko simple na busia National Cathedral no wansia. Today you are complaining. Say ye the doctors eba Chebia. Because woman ni baby a woman better no, they refuse to come. Meanwhile that time, Redan Akufo-Addo edisika kwa kotu maho and then ya me no ka say maho no gusu ada ho. But that time ne ya judge for by baby a judge for tena and wo ko jiri ni nyina edigu ye. Chebi hene. Wa ma bantia me ka say o. Ochihene wa ma bantia bebo wada. But today, he has come out. He is talking. Oye dedi. Ebusua yanko na yanko show videos ni bia na Ochihene ni abedi a wo defend eye na Redan Akufo-Addo. Yen show bi mfamra sisi a.
Na ahotio ni ha ye yo edititi ye mpanyifo na do amenti ase. Suku oseko. Osori a osba kwa Galamsey. na mamu ani etu on fo se sa galamsey no a wo ba ni ama 100 cities to emwa wo dachi o ebe ko mo dachi no a na na do ama free SHS no ebedru ho ukura bachelors kura na wo pra form intimidate ni ewo mu a me ba kan asfo a osofo ade o kan ho se yenyan ma papa no ye ni so de ne catch us you appreciate ne wa yama omangana na ye so no mu emmo no ho ban atembibie no a aba obi aso na okasa no nkrase fo ma ya tete yi a unye panyi ya tete fifie mu asori mu a unye panyi sanya se krase ni a na wo obaifo ebisa me nim ade a papa no a yaka wiase fa na nyina obi yaka onyame no hyira ye no de we mai enti ye mpanyifo na no ye manage ni yi a Ghana nkobi ato ye ye ni yi a gold nyame de chia ye a ya behu se ba bia gold ye manage ni yi by his leadership obi ato ye enti osofo mo na mo ko aka chire ye ahemfo enso wo say ana ohia oti ba bia ohun 40,000 cedis da no akohu na bi nsuo mu say papa mineral commission amame reconnaissance license no kwon ti ase 40 no obaji oji a onim ne yakoso ba bia na empanifo a ye de o man hye osa say wa man ne de hye osa na wo do man no a on say no
yanti wache hene no wache hene na emre bi abusua echemu no ensam achase wo kan ye de kire yen Ghana fo no no o se wa wo begina na wo beka bibi de etia na nado danko ekufu ado no esan se na nado danko ekufu ado we gina at the free senior high school abenti no we don't have any right to speak against na nado danko ekufu ado eyen krasefo ma as at that time and here complaining no the time na ejuma ni honom amanfo nya ejuma nye obi akọ school 4 years 5 years na so nya ejuma nye no they were defending Nanado. He made it look as if say sabi Nanado dan kwakufado na memu ajesu obu ne de eye so perfect to the extent say ye na kra ne ya beifuo we are witches. Yena ni yakaseti na Nanado dan kwakufado amebuo no. He made us be just say on my head looking so stupid that time. And in less than 2 years NDC eba abemu no January and omunya 1 year until February March April na just say enene exactly 1 month 1 year 3 months NDC amanyoko ni ba abemu and the same person who was defending a government etina abemu 8 solid years no defending no today he is complaining and then any abra wakasa what you say ube piemu echebi a just hospital e wo honom na ebusia enkase hospital ni nya in good shape na dia na ye ne yan so obeti so obi kase wo suo no wonsunyo but wo yo hene na ya rewo say ohene na bekpa beka kira ban sa ban besi hospital and asa ban besi esi hospital enfa man man for video credit in Koma channel 1 TV yentie ni nyina no enfamra sisia
enti ana ya say hospital for abra wasem na onim say yo chehin na asisa wo frɛ ekopa chaw abamu ansana obiayo not only say me my frustrated but the nurses and doctors are also equally frustrated. 100 years later there's no scan machine in Chebe Hospital. 100 years later there's no quality laboratory in Chebe Hospital. They send them to Kofodia somewhere else. And even if they have to do the lab, sometimes it costs 4,200 cedis for a patient. How are they going to pay for it? So sometimes it's sad. that you can correct certain things, but you're not resourceful enough. You don't have it. And not just laid out what he's done in the health system. And I'm aware that he appointed people to take care of this. He appointed people to build accommodations for doctors and nurses. How in the hell do we ask people to come and serve us when they have no place to stay? Doctors have left their families to come and work here. Young people. So not only do we talk about what could be done, but you talk about what you have to do. Action. Do it. I believe in the Nike slogan. Just do it.
Ebusian to watch no not just an another dan ko for 8 years awo ba be mu nyina that time no watch him hu da want so da say Chebi hospital wo mu any scan machine want da say kopiem wo Chebi government hospital a yade a just laboratory equipment impo no mu ni bi wa we amfa na sochi obi anka nche na enne na NDC amanyoko wo so no efi ansa na Chebi hene we hu a wa hyase a wo ka so say ye ni wo say wono hene na eba be ka kira ban say wombra na omesi hospitals emfa equipment ni ade nyina mfa mbegu hospitals mu emfa ma wo na wakasa wie ya na zito say we nko ade o che hene ma reply o wasi yewra wo tu for ye appeal for fans nti den na stopping so say wutumi ya appeal for fans wasi ye bra na na ro dan ko ekufu ado wa be mu no ye kasa no the same o che hene be kas wa ye adwanfunu bebi e ro no ma je say e be ka ne bebi e ro no ma je say be puso no nti afie ne e ba ne sen den na esinti anna de wo che hene aba bonti a nani abedi a wo kasa e ye dede ni ade nyina o sinti 8 good years NPP abai na wo mo so na ebia wo che ne said e o kire na 100 years ago laboratory de be ni nyina no ayebia na na ade ni honom zazo obehu so okay ha tosi e wo se me kasa wo se me na aro dan kwagufu ado e kasa no obesese no webo ye ka anka na aro dan kwagufu ado ni krom no tinkana nado wo bakra ba be siesie ho mpo nkabusua anka boni bie ni honom. So why did you keep quiet all these years na enne and watch hene wo ba bonten aba be kasa yenkwe na yenko tie zito ni sem ni nyina so no enfemra sesia
ye me pese me kan ni se ne bo eni kura mi sa asem no bi se ya ne ye kan se wo se me bo a so hu enie me bo a enie eni wubu ni
okay
wo kan se bribi o kan se wayi odwanfunu onsuo se kan wo kan sa asem me bi ye campaign so ye me pese still la mi shemu kan se or acted to say odwanfunu ma onsuo se kan na se bi shena se minimum.
Okay.
Say still no onye se odwanfunu ma onsuo se kan ode ye kasakwa e kire se ensemu anipa bi kan nyina no ote batenya de obe react.
Yeah, sure.
Na say 100 years echi. Not just me ye wo me no me ye nya 60 years.
Okay.
It hospital by 40 years before say me ye wo me. And nana nso nana anya ye kwen na benya be 80 years. It na na baba to hospital no na what 20 years. Okay. So me the ba ye ne politics mu the third republic. No, they have to the second republic kra. So Kufado papa. Papa be ye eyipen. Ceremonial president. Yes. Not just that time na cancer machine o say o say the be machine. Laboratory no na bi ni ho.
Na bangalow.
Ni nyina echi no manya president mienu e wo ho Kufado ne papa. Ama ni nyina echi ye ba fourth republic na Kufado first year no first term no and the NPP for anko. In 1996 Kufado no ye MP ewo eyiho etiwa ho no.
Okay.
2000 no ye MP 2004 no ye MP nti ebe ko 2008 general election no and once amama ye obeye flag bearer ema
the 3 years
or 3 terms ewo ho.
Yes.
Eti abra Kufuado ba be ye MP wo ho no na nanim say sa problem no ho. Kufuado so on your ministerial appointment. Attorney General, Minister of Justice, and a Minister for Foreign Affairs. That are not problem. No, me say one country. Okay. And now, no next year, attaching answer by attaching answer for 4 terms. 2008 or by 2012, 2016, 2020. Attaching answer by 4 terms. None say problem we wo. Nananka. And I say MP back ho. It in can year mu pa de anka ye problem nka ye woni MP no mum e na wo so ne neka na indeed abra otumfo hu se komfo anoche problem wo ho no ntie wo so kokkohwe solve ntie amafo meboan na nate na ote okuhi eti aden won fan toto hu se ne sa de a me anso meji ye kra ye kai wo beko achim ho no ebi adara some companies bi num ye bi ho o mutia royalties ba yimfie. So royalties no na ya na omo no de pa no omo de pa as what enya development intra development it is sama na kan de mi ankasa pa de doni be ka say below belt
zito na eni
Ebusianti zito no nti so wache hene ene wo kasa esu se chebi government hospital equipment ni ho no ma wo se emre bi etwem no yade achese ye mampeni yade achese ye hene ye otumfo obeye appeal for funds nti ono de wo ka kire chebi hene anaso wo che hene se wo no so mamode no ono so nhwe na wonye appeal for funds na sa appeal for funds kuro ya no amanfo meboa na sa emwana wo benya no wo fensie echebi hospital onfen goto equipment embassy echebi na ye won krofo bi kra wo nya hene ye won krofo bi wo honom kra wo they are just MPs someone like area KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong ade we ya bibikitwe bi de man Kennedy hospital best wato enkunya wato equipment machines akese cancer machine ni ade tese edan mu akra ukopie mo 37 kra wo sinti we ni nye adwuma kase bia wo che hen won tumi nye enfam boa ne manfo ye wura wotumfo oye appeal for fans manfo beboa no wo so hwe na so won tumi nka kire NDC no wa ba ya bem 8 years wo so ye ye be kase etia ne ya be fo ne ade amepacho royalties na eba yimfie ho no fa no abi na fesiesie because I remember say na nando dan ko akufado ebe piemu wa santemantem ha ebre wo be piemu wa ha no ena fome na hene eye dede kase o na naruwe yesraw suku da ye wa he be no be complete ma ye sade be ya me manfo be kwa koguma kwa hwia de asema na naru dan ko akufado bie na no kan ye ne se wo hene ne hye na so pentema ono anko na onko complete building ti sanso ena ye ro chihini ye sedaw se wo hye na sa ban ni decide so be support ya amanfo ni nyina ahye wase wo na wo ye ohene se ne emre bi atwa mutumi ka se wo betumi atu galamse ewe ukrom ho no ma wo bie ntumi stop wo no yesere fasa woden kro na fesiesie chebi hospital na ye edema wo ene wo manfo ebusu ameto so ede amamodi a da bia me kasa politicians yenti memufo no se yanye smart na yekoso adi wo mechi a wo me de ya adwen bedi agro nanu ade NDC amayoko ba be mu nebuhwe no mani abede a wo mo kasa de for 24-hour economy 24-hour economy wo mo de yedede kasa ni enim so NDC abede ebuhwe atuadi di amaye eye fufule fukura de maye eye den ya school da ni ya yenko school de nyina no ye benya edwuma ni bia ye ene mede mo kopie mu e wo Madina na mede mo kopie mu Madina wo mo member of parliament wo ho no ma ye friend of Francis Xavier Sosu wo ba bonti abekasa wo so no as an MP ade ba ko a won ye bi da ne so we application letter one type application letter da one fan the letter nko to adwuma bi am se mesra mo mi pa adwuma mo fa adwuma mo pa adwuma bi mfa ma me anasa mo fa ma adwuma na mmom no fitibire wo swa no en wo sha ase se wo ton PK o sha ase so wo ton nkate o sha ase so wo yese o sha ase so wo yese eno no na ya de ababesi nnenti ye maburu na ya shodi ya te social media no so ne ya complain na edwuma ni ho na edwuma ni ho na edwuma ni ho enne eye na anu ada eyi macaroni ya abe ya friend fast noodles ya Ghana nkwa ye na najo tonwi waso ye mebunu na so pe edwuma ya make sure so be pesca na wa set bi no wa sha ase aton eye ade achesa manfo ebeba be pechise na wa ka sa asem ni nyina wie nam say you are a member of parliament at Mama Dina constituency sebi na sa nyansa no wo honom na sa adwe na e wo honom a ade ti na wo de okopie mo parliament house ade na ade 130-foot joint na one ton nnuane afama wo manfo you see you politicians just say you people don't care about Ghanaians. And it is so sad say ebra no mo pese Ghana for the kokobeti koto abadema wo mo sa time na wo mo nim so mo betumi akasa asam na de a kire yen yo na me bisa se yen nyina krabuhye ye decide say en na ye ton gari a why na e ba be ton gari no se ne yen nyina ye decide say ye kosueti bo a why na be koso obi mbo ni tim fama no obi ba abre edi obi akọ school 4 years ebi akọ true school 7 years 8 years ebi akọ law school ni ade ebi akọ journalism school ebi abre obi so mbese me be engineer ni ade na enne ye complain say adwuma ni ho no ma you come out and tell us say ye te social media no so ye dede say nyuma ni ade ni ho no ma yenkwa set a stand ni ye sha ase ntom aduane emfa manfo. This is what an MP is telling us. Ebusuya yanko na yanko TM MP at the Mama Dina constituency. Honorable Francis Sosu and somebody to join nyina no enfemra sisia.
Jina Honorable Sosu. And I say Francis Sosu. Obviously Dr. Francis Sosu. Make sure letter echo ejumi biasa be pledge mother. I have all my life. Say make sure letter come obi say be pledge ma me nyeda. Why? And I'm not sure much I can afford now. And now your street is no. Me akola no na me da malata. Na malata ho no. Na me tonton nyama road. Nyama na me tonton no. Eno na me nyesika mu nkakra na me di school. Na me boa ya me wie BC ya me call senior high school no. Na me senior high school, na me senior boys prefect or St. John's Grammar. Ba baby ya makwa ya me gina street so na me tonton nyama. Me home students omo ba, me college omo ba na wa dodge yom. I'm trying to say back because me fair say me who say the street so me to turn you ma satan na me da kiosk mo ekoto baby na satan me nyina na me da street so na me we nyina no I was still selling and trading and man me drop it out in a village of hope Church of Christ so le boa me a omo de me call orphanage they de me call orphanage na me nya cha say call Legon no me first year e wo Legon no me set up classes e wo do me your friend Frank class South Frank class na me start here no me go school na me Frank class na me try there na magiji kakra na me aboa no na me dey boa me ho in fact back me omiti back me we senior high school no na yeah say don't say we senior higher yes me for 2 years as na go university
sit on Twitter and TikTok and make the noise and see what that noise creates jobs. Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small Indomie joint? That gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day. And you have about 10 of those Indomie joints. How much I make in a day? That's about 2,000 Ghana cedis a day. That's if you're just a young person, that's what you're doing. Can you imagine 2,000 Ghana cedis a day? 10 days, how much is that? That's 20,000 Ghana cedis. In 30 days, how much is that? It's about 60,000 Ghana cedis. How many jobs will give you 60,000 Ghana cedis a month? Immigration, Ghana Police Service, GRA, no one will pay that much. So Ghanaians and young people must begin to look at entrepreneurship as a way out of the youth unemployment situation. Otherwise, I fear that we may just crash. And that is the honest truth. But young people don't want to be told the honest truth. I know they should find a job. Okay.
Ebusuyanti Madina for one member of parliament, Honorable Francis. And yako akwakotie nsamabano. Frankly speaking, efutu na wode mano eye. But this whole comparison and ejuma ben about 60,000 and debe ni ade begin sit down and then begin to think say any panakra na and nempo wana wo motonkwa how many prophets are there making? na ye nyina so betumi decide say ye nyina ye kwakowura sa business mu ana eye aban na sedie so wo be create nyuma nti obaso wo kama Ghana for ye ti ase say ye na ye ko school wona o makọ university 4 years wona o makọ we 5 years ne 6 years ne ade se bi fa so bi eni so. That is what he's trying to tell us. One woman ya ben and be soldier for uniform a shame police for uniform a shay. Honorable Francis Basu Kache Ghana for say Nyansa ni adwini ni hono manunti na muko far forms say muba say muko school because Nyansa no hono ma akasa sika na mo ma me no papa num tua ye school fees no akasa sika no o metumi di amamo na ka ma set up a business for yourself. I am stating it again. Say I don't have any problem. Obian betumi decide so be set up something for himself. But the question is, say ye nyina ye decide, say ye kwa pathway, ye nyina ye decide, say ye ton untos ame pacho, why na beba beto obi intos. So you knew all this and now I buy no money abra na mo promise you 24-hour economy no. You knew all this and now I buy money abra mo ka che Ghana for say mo ba mo beba be fa wo mu nyuma na. Now in fact, many anoma womo ekọ nursing training me raho. One hour ko nursing training me raho di ama womu ye papa. NPP ba be mu that is 2017. NPP be fa eye amanfo akosi one hour womu ye 2019. NDC aban ba ye anaka ye expect say anka womu de betum na anka wono so na womu area 2020 ye be fa womu na ye be fa 2021 for ye be fa 2022 for enem pono ebuhia minta kan na wo ye health minister dia ba bonten say sa emra na wo honum sisi aye ni subiom said the NPP bo abemu no womu hu nyansa fa amafo 2017 e be fa be 2018 wo se na ye nya no sa nti said ye na anu ada womu ye eye military recruitment the same thing. And the nursing training, one more year. And these same people, a bribe, one more see a 2 woman, one more bab on 10 back cancer, never try, no, and never would then grow for a year. Maybe that's not because NPP near this in they are the same. I will be in Tiasia. Me bana me beka say NPP ni NDC nyina no wo nyina ya penti Ghana for 2028 yes say yensa no na yenkofa pani a wo beda the base anomra na saa nipa ni tirimu po ene so oba be bia ndwuma de ama mebunu na mebunu anya bia ye no obeti be bia wontem ase. And now one hour mako nursing 2020 de be 2026 sisi ane de yembe post 2024 ye be post 2021 for debut ye ni te sase de wo mo ye military recruitment ro obi amra obi amepeke wa be fa na fa wa amfa no akope be bia atena na sa ne ebu man sa ne ye chechere man Uko kaya si ena mi NPP ni ena ya wumi to NPP ena mi NDC ni ya wumi to NDC eno so ka wo bi no man ne nkwohwo no e ka wo bi eno mpanifo wo mo fa ye serious yi na say ye na mpanifo fa ye serious a ko bi akọ university 4 years ewie na wo complain so peduma kwabra ne be ba abonte be ba ka che so nko senti indomie joint ro nko ton indomie kakwabra ne beba abonten e ba be kasa asem ne de ache miwa wo be kom no na wasesa ne manyina kwabro chire wo mo na wo mo maye lawyers wo mo maye doctors wo mo maye engineers chese sebi ye na yete Ghana ha ne ye jiminti no school so nim for sure maye. That is what he's trying to tell us. He's trying to tell us a school nim for sure into mo amani abre na mo ye demonstration na mo ye say na mo ye icheti abai no ne ye peduma ne ye peduma ne ye peduma and honorable Francis Oshu MP at the Madina constituency. Was a man can jam say, Munko sete eye indomie joint na mungo to indomie mbenye jumaye. Nenye ye pay juman nebe mbenye jumaye. The kind of leaders we have in this country. Na brother make say, baby aka Ghana ye nyedui sanka abai ni po decide say o chia ye maame nom kampo anka ensen yen. Ye so de ya bo besia Ghana be de yakosho. Nature can nshwakasa na nature can esi the base Ghana first, the base job for the youth, the base power na no dey affordable house na NPP amanyoku wo mo ba ya wo mo beja de to honom ne ade nyina we kwapie mu honom o se affordable housing ye bra na ye ma peni dada kufu oto so and we see ye ukohonoma enim ne dia ya ne kama na echire no the uncompleted buildings ebusia wo honom no enya asem ketwa wo ye no obeba atachie di no se atachia obeye minister Edma Works and Housing on to me anye bibi papa bia famwa o when to me anye bibi papa bia famwa affordable house no mu besi ye echire honom nyina akanwura ni ade na wono ne de wo ka che mabunu ni say the base na aba no bia fa no ho me join obi ambra meka ho bi obi ambra na 2028 yes science no because onu onim say sanka yebra KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong na ho no ma ka affordable house na kan room no anka kan room ni mu de biara da yenko na yenko tie nature care ne nsem ni nyina no emfamra sisia
mo achinye bia anim atitrufoɔ ne anintinfoɔ yɛ mamache anopa bosuom yenim sɛ anado yi sa ɔyɛ nsankyerɛ ni nyankopɔn wate nanim akyerɛ mo ye gyina na the base ɛyɛ Ghana first botaye ni ho ani so ade unu ntini ye nyina ye tempenten kwa ye kurukuru krakra se ye nyina ye be tempenten kwa akyekere oman no aha ye tu ya ni a ye gyina ya mabe gyina me pese Ghana fo jezifo mu nyina mu hu bi abotenti ye se mu nsum the base ye Ghana first na eniema bi ti say enti sanya ma egu nyina ye affordable houses adan a ye hu nyina ye president kofo na ma ye si sa adan we mu no kura ni se Ghana for Jay-Z for ye near ye juno mine see ye Ghana for and to say ye did the base ye Ghana first Mr. Bonsu so ade tower when nyam for hini back KennedyAgyapong revolution king etinu e sanya ma bi atiti sentin ye did the base na ba otu ani agenda 111 was abronu ya so adan a when nyam for President Kufuor Esien said be yenya atachia no ofi Eastern region e ma ni be ye minister no ye woda adansie ani empuntuduma no Western housing nanso wantime amfa atriba akukura nhyahyawo ankam anya bibi e ma sania ma we nyina atete apansam enti sania ma bi sei e na sa kompre kwa ye de ne ba ni so ade no ye wise man ohu obeka tro se malafaka eniema bi say akompra ko be hu a obeka tro se malafaka enu nti na se ye did the base huru na ni bere so se obekikire o man no the base huru se o man ni ama patiti se na aka form na say no the base be ba be ye free o enti anopesa un support to the base and you may un support to the base ya fa un she the base ya se bi front to my pa etim pentin kwa so o man ni destiny ni be fan into my pa fra if say asefim sama ya Ghana for say Japade Ghana for nipa be brenya baby no nanso adaya twa nyina ahia no eye oman no me no mienu sika enti sa un support to the base ya eye the base movement Mr. Bonsu Sudan so the KennedyAgyapong na sa what I say ura fi ukro mo hina ben eduru se mlante eduru se mpanyimfo eduru se Ghana for ya juno oman se oman no ye nyina ye support to the base na wo bebre the base na bi yes enkrofo bi si manu kredie we ni nyame ani monyam ni mam enti nkrofobia fatankuruwa kutia the base in strategy ale setani ni team nkrofobebre nanso Ghana for moment support to the base movement here Mr. Bonsu di efia esi so tesa no say ye nyina ye nkamo ni ehia wo hyiahi na ye nyina ye pese aniswade hu ye revolution king akompreko ede tutu what is niema bi se ye oman na pagade ene oman ni mpuntu a tete apansam se kontebe no ye be discover enti the base aba setena se Jay-Z for Ghana for obi bia de no be hye na the base ayon kofa no atempentin kwame ye nyina ya discover oman no eniema ase no yetimi akani nyina bom timi de atumpo no kura ni se onimonyam for do mama una ye subon na Koyama the base naba and until yesrew now what can UN say upese enkwafo ye to mu o man mu no ye tue ka no kra Ghana for da so wankwaso mu onimonyam for do mama nipa gidi ba ko ni dimienu enti yesrew mu se mu committee na mun kan kiro mu se Ghana for ye artisan for bebre omu pe adwuma ye omu nananom anankom be ye adwuma ama omu enchirima benya samfaso no ene omu beto omu nti yesre artisanfo jevifo stress every 1 year bia no omu fa ye yankwa no omu ntimi mefa nipa bia 2000 artisanfo Ghana youth na minim se okuje to abrakwa enye brofo tenten wodi nsem bi se tutudwa omani youth benya hotoso efise free education baye no youth ne dodo na etukwa akọ my foforo so omo makani so nyina ye okada dodo na ewu enam se adwuma ni wanti okada ni kum nipa ba si nipa ewram sania ma titi sentini nyina se ye support to the base movement ya eye Ghana first ya Mr. Bonsu e dia be 20 ena anwumra anopay musumfu nature e be tia mo se oman ba pa ye nyina be kan bom ni support to the base na eniema bi atiti se affordable access ya President Kufuor Sigu wa ye nya obi afapimisi na ni suntini emese no eto etimetwa entimidama se mu support to the base ni ejesu se Ghana first.
Ebusianti nature ken no waso obi amra na ombe join the base na enyema pa yera KennedyAgyapong ko KennedyAgyapong na wo na so no wo mbe ye na entumi embo mining nti no be so oba na beka the base ho a me pa 0550623377 o sene ye hi e WhatsApp a me ba cho ye be sene ye the base membership forms ne dia ma wa fele ne kama uria na wakwa print eye ID card secretary bi ani we nye bibi chenchina na afi officially wo records ni bibia no aba bedi the base in penifo ensem 2028 kokromote no wa manakasa e de amayera KennedyAgyapong ko wo hini Agyapong metami sam ne so e de amamode a na chese honorable chief ebushia pay wase chama wuntumi e de ne cement 3 bags daddy de nyina wo kasa daddy de nyina no wo ye de fa ho na ne de wase chama wuntumi oh yes come papa chama wuntumi was coming eye NPP amanyoko ofu a wo mo wasante mantem a enam se wo ka se yade a wo ba besi party office e de ama santefo na the end of the day NPP party office wo share boso ba besi no one man besi enu nti no was coming na wo no ne de yade a wo contribute se obeto cement 3 bags e de ama eye NPP amanyoko no anase chema wuntumi no face party office cement 3 bags na bushia ama sa so e na eye ade a party office no show wo mo san so ntumi anka sa so no se eye ade that time MMDC is ni ade a wa hanom no wo mo pay close to 1500 e bi shebo wo mo betua 100 bags of cement e bi donate sika bushia sa sika de nyina na nya asem ketwa de so chema wuntumi e mu bie no honom a wo ye wo no de wo je ne cement 3 bags na wie no na wo ka che delegate say nyame ya adom na semre no so na so mo koto aba na wo mu nim na wo mo to aba ne de ma chema wuntumi say wo mbra no me national chairman and former the new patriotic party and na just say MPP amanyoko negu MPP party no webushia tinton time we bo me party no kura yankwa na yenkotie honorable chief ne somebody to dwa ne nyina so no evermore sisia
no bad wo yes scammer no chief you don't say me chief sign no the other party on my show what show party no on say or disrespect to Pia. No, you can say what disrespect a party, but party ma that I cannot force you. But to say the reason why I'm saying scam, I'm a criminal. When I make catch us was scamming, I'm chilling. And actually say, why do I use scam for him? No, I have to decide. Don't tell me not to use, but tell me. No, I cannot tell you not to use. Disassociate yourself from it. But disassociating you and any station from it. But it's me saying it. But it's not nice to use scam on the original chairman. Who was scamming? Me show what they didn't tell me you should scam. Scam here. Google the meaning scam. Fraudulent. Hey, let's go the fraudulent. Mamechlo. Yes, we are saying what you do. Mamechlo. More report to police. Ebesi tobo. Ebesi. So you tell me all the Audi cowboy. Make idea some. 3 bags. 3 bags of cement that time. Me, let Jeffrey go. I'll handle him. Because it was scamming. Was scamming party no. Yeah. You can say. Now agree to Zima him 1,500 bags of cement. That time when I see also Okosi party office for GCR opposite one. Okay. No. Okay. Agree to Zima him. Wait. Me see. Speaker. And to all 3 bags no over was scamming and control because Parliament MMDCs obeyed 300 bags of cement. Me I was there. program na was you. Me na was you. Everything I'm donating 3 bags of cement. Want to be and see party office. Was coming obi o tua bibia.
Who somebody cement in the buy?
The money was paid. Mami ma list.
Were you a to the account?
Speaker, wait, let me give you the list.
So the fact is we are pledging just what you are.
Tie. Obi try.
List ben okay.
Samira about me 1,000 bags of cement.
I buy.
Chairman Utuyon, me see, delegates here mistake. No woman position your party in beam. Party will do me. I'll support the party to go off. Me.
Ebusianti honorable chief no assistant delegate here mistake. Na womo kotoa ba the match chairman wuntumi sa womra no be national chairman enfama the new patriotic party na chese party no egu party no eyade e be collapse na wonu mpo no wo be di anim sa so no so dua cement 3 bags so wuntumi so the party office e dia man e wa sentiment mu anu so ma wono ne de wo ginisika. And this is not the first time chief kasa wajini sika chief wa ka sa 7 bags no eyade a wajini sika na agrikenze manko atua 1,500 cement na se chema wuntumi asokra ne yamfa mmofom na baby a NPP wa dane de nyina NPP ka se asante mantem hanum se eye wo mo stronghold na se wo mu ni party office wa hanoma. It is a shame. It is a very big shame. Papa. Baby a party edru pa mo high dan. Mo high obi dan. Na no adani yes mo high dan was a crow from us. Ade ma ye betu mu. Edi firi honom. Mo baba mu sikedie ne chesane ma mo be fom yen. Single room mpoma ntumi ansisa mo de ye party office. Ebusia ye nwremu yakodi ana chese sabre Apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong. Ebusia wedwalai. When him say yaka Apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong dia na eba ni the base abapei wodi muntintima papa na this time ne de bushia na bufu show ni nyina ekọ eyeyewura KennedyAgyapong ekọ in Japan ne media station a webie e won Kramantem, that is na 2 TV Oman FM ene de ekeka hu osesa nkrofo yi abrete your friend nkumi. They are trying their possible best to say wo mo be sabotage eye the base the best agent na ha mebura boaboa wo mo ho ano ehwe nim a register ehwe nim sa kumpre ko hine Japan ebeba belidi no according to Apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong was sankrofo we sabotage sankrofo we try say the base acha sa abana ye hwe se ye rakede de beba no wamo bese the base no ebe gina na so ende ebu show de akwa bi di amani ye papa sa so no se abrantie bi eye adwuma ewo Peace FM na sa abrantie ne so no apobi ema wamo ha ketu ni phone na je se messages ebusu atwam ni ade nyina no wamo ede ba je se wamo try yes wo bubegu nanim ase but ono ne gina kase the base Obama na gina ne na so na bushia wo mo ye dan ya the base ebe gina ne na so ye nkone nkoti Apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong ne nsem ne nyina nso no emfamra sesia
mesra mu media fo no amashase a sabi mummu ade no mani sade no a modia hantan ni dwe na ye journalism no se mo afa mo afefa mo hwe yie wo the base no be ka kire mo if se mo hwe yie a mo be kan toko a mo ntimi nkon ane ye mfa hu se ye Akompreku TV and on the radio. You better stop the nonsense on air because sabi nyawunko na we journalists. You better want to say you mubi no mono. 1992 ye sasye as yesu journalism no. Ebi anu wakoda. Oh, eniyama motiti na tu eye no. Bufu na mubeja ya munyai time entisa. You have yourself to be blamed. Be person ne. On the second, the last time, I be kasa chire mu amuti netua sabi yewura inkum enu nua amutowa ye tumu fuku kwa mu amuntie no monya hweye mo ya brikro de be hakeni wonni bibia ya get out of the set friso nako. We are sick and tired of nonsense. It is not fair. We are whining at the end of unim adeng any hantai any jay adia wunim na woka I had a respect for you. Na minim say ubetimi ayesa. Wo yo bi a wo do man Ghana na wani die di ma compre ko a won tena TV so nya ne awe no. Be careful and be warned. Ye kan kukwom na sa won tia and ye sabi you have yourself to be blamed. And na wo wura no so a wo eye peace FM a wa komo obi atua sika me personal conversation wo me phone so for over the period of 1 year a wako printing as one of them ma wa person be blackmail me no you very careful so one ma am be kire me ba bia wunya asade e free a wo bete me nka se e be gina court dem ade na mo asase amu fi say the base inti na mo yesa no mo lose in advance and I want to warn you to stop that nonsense sabi munnim journalism ensin obi enembe mu amaba moni bradie na sika nti subampa enedi ye mu binum no ye fie ni yabontin nyina na yabo ye ho ye ni subambo ni bia se wo betimanya bibi so be blackmail yen it will never work enti hweye se nipa no me pese me bawdin me pese me de wo picture e beto se wa mba na se saade no a waye no wamba ambe kan ho asem ankyere me ba bia wo fa free a ane wankasa ubenu hu beda mo ase mo ye amemam wa betiri so dodo memu a mo aba wo man no mo yama mo duabo na edoso ayeye yetosu biu arofonom wo bi biara wa chede a wo pesa wo de dum the base na ekuwa itimi gina kosibra ebeba be political party no me pacho yempe de esi na no de ni bio me wo buku an kamere be kire o ememe obia wo de office ema ye kire ni din obia wa se boso obema ka ema ekra ya kire din ade biara t-shirt kura na so print ya me pacho emfa authorities na chi emfa nko wumpasua so saa niembe ema bra ye court 2023 election and 2026 election ko e bebre fa hu di nkofo sika basa enkuntabuo bi ama ye kan ye sisu dua se this time around on ye politics enkuntabuo bebem enti emfree ye chi mfa sika nko ba bia deda nkofo bebre eye no eye street measures ayediguo eni nkuntabuo ni fan eni no mu ye dede no ebi se ya mana anya se na no die ni bia be kwakoda nkofo bi botom bo modie na no so de emba so tie se yenya register eye the base bank account no wie se wom eno no ye be monitor krase ne amuhu ya mu ye dede hunu amunim ne amokeka no ye be monitor papa sika ne ebam ene ne yekro trust me enipa yesi ebusi yesi be ma the base aye the base no yenum kasa ne yeka kire won ye ni agro wati na sabi yenya akohwifo se party nti ye di bebu omanfo kwasea ye ni omanfo hwemoda ye ni obi azu hwemoda ye pese ye hunu usika no Agyapade so hwe na wanto angu Ghana wo donti na wo ye no ne awo ye ne nkyere so anya menabuso batodo Ghana yensu asede se ye protect ne awo de ba na ni bonyam bam na nyame hwe hu no de kyira wo eti obi emfa akyede bi nko ba bi se t-shirt se mpaboa se de wo de kokora ma ye hunu na yentimi emubo boabaso yentwerɛtwerɛ nto na yentimi nkɔ baabi ade no kɔ no kɔ monitor hwɛ sɛ adekodi a wode baaye no ampa saa pepepe na eye adwuma wɔ mpasua so afei obi biara a wo pesa wo gina the base di mu kɔ parliament mpacho wadawruma mia wani da keka wo ho na be adoto mpasua na wo pesa wo gina ekosi yenya wo mo a ebe gina the base di mako parliament na ye de ho asem betu dwa on the 8th edition of the official update
ebusia enu na yakọ akwakotia baninti na ye apostle Paul Kofi Ejekum mo be ka ya na anu adamre bi etwe me betena ha Ebobo ma adwin ye papa edema KennedyAgyapong KennedyAgyapong ni media station ewo nkramantem ni Kumasi ha nyina efa the base won sensem ya eye me wanwa ye papa se anya hwe no anka amanfo enigye ho na yesi musiwa wabi adwuma ma munyina amanya biaye no ye peso oba no obeye mampani no obedi Ghana enim na sankrofo ebe decide say they are going to sabotage it medwe ho a menti ase medwe ho a menti ase munyina mu wa ha na mu ho adidi atama nkofo ebe di yewra KennedyAgyapong KennedyAgyapong. You people never came out to defend him. Now Ghanaians say it is Kennedy ni yedon nti ye twi ye ho afri NPP mu. Ye boaboa ye ho ano. Ye sere amanfo mra me join ne ye nkofa Kennedy mbedi ani. Na sa message na ekita Kennedy abra wo ye campaign. Ombe put in place in famaye. Na kan media station di anka madwuma mpo ni sanka mo be support. Ahakure enye yewra KennedyAgyapong KennedyAgyapong ni die mpo no because of the vision of the man into no ye decided say we are going to support na de ye ne yeti an yesi eni dwumadi wa ye na yeti an yesi fe na fe say ye be sode abetena ha be ye dede choka the base obi enya kapre femfiri mu tell be out to me comment section ase na obi abetena ho na makwa akwaji sika na moye the base we are stating it say obi ama obi akapre mpo but papa na sem na welcome bre bi etwem no eno ne na ye wogidi ewom we are part of the people who think about the country ye move on my passport kra ye ni bi until at the end of the day no say ye ma akwanya say NPP ni NDC wie Ghana ye ni passport into Togo po ye ntumi nko. But if there is someone who thinks so much about the country, someone who thinks about the resources in the country, someone who thinks about the youth, or kasade for nyuma ho na unemployment so a key factor in this country ye be boa sa nipa na media station sa nipa ni bo mebie no sa media station ni bom na sabotage you people correct. I have said this some time ago, sir. If you people have nothing to say, keep quiet. Magana fuakwenya no, they know what they want. Woman a woman see hine na woman no mube to hine. Ayebia ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Wobe pre man penny ababedi no. Before bi anaso obofo bi afo na free we man for enko na enko see Flagstaff House o. Eye Ghana for na two about on the 7th of December 2024 no omko select no. Into those same Ghanaians are saying, say, KennedyAgyapong, but we will vote for him. Now, if you're no media station, sabotage. Or no media station to meet now, Nasabi and some fun and some fatano. Now, I'm not going to good debate any mass. You people are one. Monsieur Bibi ye. MC Ametwaswa. Mesha siano meka sembi. Na nebusia Ghana hana to le bia miami mu medwe ho a menti ase ye nyina ye ni Malik Basentali. In fact 2024 election na brante odimu ntintima ye papa oyendisi ni no okoko den de agenda ne propaganda de Malik Basentali wo ye bi ankasa na NDC ababa ye na nyame ya adom. And woman no koto youth employment agency so one share na mebu na wohanom no won put things in place. Yeda solid da kura ye say ade a chese why yefo wo metabrim sika 9 million Ghana cedis e dia makwabra ne say won gina won fenchira manfo kwan a wo mo fa so a wo mu dua amajudi yade ye friend Turkey berries amajudi bi friend kamtos e bi so friend ko nsuso ne ade report ne friend ne ekoba na no na ne yade Malik Basentali wo kopie mu e wa sempa na wo kopie mu e wa sempa no e na wo try say obi defend sa ade no. Na di defending na wo defending na no oba be kire so said your report na nam ne ade ne nukura bi anim na wono no one time 9 million Ghana cedis and from a company bia se won ko kire amanfo kwan ya won be fa so a wo mo de amadwudi ana se kamtosi wo mo de be ye tablet ana so wo mo de be ye toffee ana so wo mo de be ye mojeduru ana se bibi na mbom no ewo why ye hodom no wo mo obi akwanya no ye bia tum de mo obi bia say wa e bia wo pese bia wo bibia pese oba na be kire amanfo betumi aboa wo man ne fabra na no na wo mu bia tum ne na wo bi baaye nti nipa ne ba na nipa ne kire so eye amajudia na se kam to se na ko nsuhwei obetumi a kire amanfo na wo be kire amanfo kra na it is at the fee of 4,500 Ghana cedis. Na sa 4,500 impono. Ono Malik Basinteli. Come obi ati asese. They never paid anybody. Woman temsika. Amfa mo obi ano on your work say propaganda and a cook up story. One best woman di gu ono nani mase. Ebusia yenkwe na yengotie Malik Basinteli. Nesem ni nyina no FM rasisia.
I mean, we all stumbled on this story on social media. First, when your commitment authorization be from the Ministry of Finance, totaling...
Obi.
Yes.
Obi.
Yes.
As Gemino, main chairman won't be I am the CEO of the Youth Employment Agency.
Yes.
We have nothing like youth in Techie Berry production. Yeah. In 2025, and no payment of 9 million was done to anybody under my administration. I can't speak for the administration before me. What I hear, so maybe a chemo will be here, and not the mean. But I became CEO as early as January 2025.
Yes.
And from that time till now, I am telling you on record. Say, youth in Techie Berry Pia. You know, usually the YA is open to a lot of proposals. Into Obi Wohorikra, say, proposal Bia, Osha say, yeah, a bit me abuama mabununa yedumaya. So the baba anameba.
That's true.
Now with the bar, we will give you an opportunity to do your presentation, you present your budget and everything. Into the companies that even came and explained youth in Techie Berry, in my opinion, it was a very laudable idea. Why? Because almost they are going to teach young people how to convert Techie Berry into tea bag and into local spices. And why when you say my friend is saying yes. You know, say very healthy. So
that's true.
When you say it is one of the very hygienic crops we have in this country. And these people were going to train young people how they could convert it. Or they thought that I say
yes.
I think that's what most people use it for. But they said there are so many other things that they could do. They can use it for tea bags. They can use it for green tea. Now, so you're made in Canada. They can use it for spices and in cacao. So when they did their presentation, I said, "Oh wow!" Intimidation almost said, "Look, break it down and let me look at it." And they were even willing to train a single person, set the person up with the machines to do the conversion into tea bags and spices and all of that at the cost of 4,500. What is it?
4,500 per person.
That was what they were willing to do.
Okay.
They were willing to do that at 4,500. In Jamaica, no 4,500. This 4,500 every month. All the beneficiaries, your mom allowance. You know that. Every month would have even been giving them 500 cedis allowance. You understand?
Yes.
As stipend. And the training was going to take between 4 to 6 months because they need to teach them how to use the machines and everything. In the youth now, about 2,000 people that they were willing to train now. When they train you, they will set you up with a machine to go and do it. These were the proposals they brought and other companies, the presentation. Aside what we do, I listen to people's proposal because the person can bring it up. Let's say but nothing like that ever took place, and no payment of that sort was made to anybody. You can say lies to you can say
lies just and contompone and throw the same thing.
It's a barefaced lie. Nothing like that exists. We didn't train anybody in Tekeberry. No, 1 CD, say almost 9 million. No, the American say 1 CD, 1 CD. You are sure 1 CD for anything.
Okay, one or two questions, Malik. Number one, was there a request from your agency to the finance ministry for commitment authorization, which request included a breakdown of activities and activities no more the cost up to 316 million. Finance ministry must authorization no, and it includes youth in Tekeberry production.
In fact, let me even give you the entire procedure to how things are run. But for the sake of your listeners, every agency submits a budget to a friend and Parliament. Do you understand?
Yes.
And then Parliament will go through your budget. Parliament will approve your programs for the year. Then, as part of the amendment of the Procurement Act, you go to Finance Ministry for procurement authorization. Mr. FDA, Obi, let me, does commitment authorization mean that the contract have been executed?
No. Say after the amount of
that's number one. Does commitment authorization mean that payment have been done?
No.
Naturally, say, asema omodin.
Oh, too bad. Chumonsai Mfrebio na yene Malik.
Malik Basenteli and Yako Aquaquoti and Semina Bantino see the whole report and some Echeguni Adiana say with Tebrim a year 9 million Ghana citizens the Aquaman Crofua. Wamoba Bachelor a year Ghana Mebudu Kwaya Wamba Fashua. Wamodi Konshu and Asa Cantosia and Namajudi. Wamodi Bayer tea bag and near dear Dibi Bayer Tofenia Dienano. No Crebia denim Nesi Campus Uncle for the Castle Mobaje. Near 4,500 Ghana cedis per Obia Wambach Numpono. Idea just a one more angent no ni baby as our report and a letter just say circulating idea no a free man on your back say a propaganda. Me to some no show the amamo bushia sabre ya minimal case my for entertainment but could be meche Mesbel what in issue. There is this story trendy papa say Mesbel so for be a rapino near dear na emprepi no ayana womoka nyame di fo ba kwa dane de nyina na ba Mesbel ho sensama wo mo tag no Nigel Gazy ene Mesbel ekopie mu ewo UTV no kopie mu honom no en wode sansem nyina to dwa se sansem amafo kane ade nyina no kura bi enim na anu ada so kura de report ba bonte se Mesbel kuro ya so ne Kim Promise akopie mu studio na okopie mu studio ajase wo mo ye ndom no ke watam Kim Promise atam ne nufu ade atu de num achini mi machese wono no feelings a wonya ye no na nya feelings keto obade ba ko ne se Kim Promise bi wanfa ne be ma nhye ne baby ene Mesbel se sansama ajase ko ne ade nyina no nukura bi enim na Kim Promise mpa ye de na tag ni obeka se Kim Promise wonhye ne se mini ewuni ekura enka se ye ko studio kura kwa twanjom da wasre Ghana for say ye bra wa bra nyina na anu ada ye se papa no bra wa bra de ma NDC anka NDC ba ye wasan ko nya appointment impo na appointment we nya bi san se be kwa betia no be ka se na papa no na Mesbel say wa bra Ghana for din say ye ne ntro no ebusia ayeye yenkwe na yenkotie ne nsem ne nyina no efemra sisia
say Kim Promise here.
Oh,
Me do can no cray.
But sa Kim Promise as I'm no cray.
Enye no cray.
Me wo hana Sister Derby. And was sending me.
And was screens.
Oh, but who Sister Derby na dey sending me.
If very.
And me who here na me feel say Frank
me kind.
Ba fe dey. Me pie kwa abontin social media so that wo go for a share. Ni edidi matem
den aye say den no match or sack
almost say me say me ni Kim Promise ko studio e no no me no fo
e ampa
na ye me de
no match
that I didn't say that. Me can't see man can be biampo. King promise me she another. Me who need about me like yen kasada. Me need ko studio da. Shema kuma mu say da achibi. Me approaching for a collabo. Enti na me hu ye na me yam share me. And me feel say bia a small blog bi. Ba fi me kwa na me ni Twitter X mini ho.
Okay.
So but then ko for send me. And in penyophobia minimum, I buy more penyophobia, and I'm so hard and I yes, I would do pray. And I'm like, it's not true. Meaning, share, and you know, and I become a new to ma. That should be always baby.
Or no more no for them.
Say, I'm part there, but meaning crying share and walk on no menofo. Meaning,
picture and I
am a picture, some from picture on Monday, yes, sir. Baby, crown the Bright TV for logo net to say, be some of the UTV logo net. It will be sound. Oh, yeah, I'm timid to abontin say. Me followers, no more women, I'm in tracing a pa or circulated sardine. And quickly, no, and first that is say, oh, more my info. And I mean, who say, Nipano are reaching out to my team. Say, oh, upon my channel, no, so whom will be no share. Yeah. So quickly, oh, yeah, apology, and or post it on the page, no, yeah, so you can find a screenshot, me post another, and you contacted Bright TV before. Almost so many emotions, almost some a disclaimer.
Wow, ne kodada.
You are ne kodada. I'm an crofwe di matem. And so cream promise on no menu for that. On your back. No, I no menu for that. Oh, but
an independent blogger being
no
logos, no.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Just to drive traffic to his blog, but Charlie, it's not true. But many did the attempt. Kofo frame here scolding me. That then yes, I'm like, my confused. Said me can't say that ben. Ana me no bibi na me ko kasa we baby because
one bibi we baby are reef.
Oh, sometimes you know you have fun and you know you get tipsy or lightheaded and say stuff. But me dream me no bibi enko kan bibi o baby. Me because me share another.
Yeah, then I was saying.
She's a very interesting person. Like or you too plain with the truth. I say on katasemo.
Said it.
Also, when say I
was shocked because like say I look crazy on me no far. Then I would say oh maybe I was having a loose talk somewhere and be trying. But I no crazy. So I was thinking, was I joking somewhere someday? And I said that. Yes. But it's not my dream bone come. Me cancer. So we have to quickly. I told my lawyer. And also, only see I before I say, I'm share the panel IP address.
Yeah.
Na yen tracing and na yen BB. But or reaching out now, Uncle reaching out to Omoka, so me who are na miss me.
But now say officer and Kofa said on person we say with them because one seminar back also why and look at the wild video number. We say so for be would they suffer.
I know they are now kind. I know they are grown and needy. I know they are agronomy, but sa agronomy no coming to the end. Me can say, so for no trying bear my picture, and as Xerox sing laptop sing sika gun or descending. And no credit. So for be yes, sir.
Or they send you.
Oh yeah.
Message when other man now send them.
Oh me LOL because you see people think they must say me are naughty. So you see when these people want to approach me, they approach me
in a sexual way.
Yes, because some officer Miss not there was
they don't know you.
They don't know me. And to never say me to me who say me so say me you into na na masre. But me who say kwa baby I say kwa. Na che say me mfi wo kra biom. No why John. And say nkwa na wo chat na. But we dey enya no kre. We dey enya no kre kra. So for ni dey so am kan so for bi ama me dogida.
So
for and I was just having fun and I was just having
and I say I have a dog and loose stock be
and I can't say na me dream say and I'm a co baby I couldn't be na me but then it no.
Also, the whole story about Ushia Sofubi any chimpna, and then you had a doggy sex and all of that.
It was just a
so you've never dated any?
No, pastor? I've never dated. I've been friends with a lot of pastors.
Only pastor be antrim.
Many pastor be antrim, but pastor be trying be ma.
And I mean, this I say, then never pastor be trying be mama.
So if you say me a bad
pastor no worry.
Oh yeah, worry money mo na pa.
No chama.
Oh chama.
So chama
oh try ni be ma ni Xerox ni laptop ni. Pounds bundle, dollars bundle, cedis bundle, and a caption called the other can see, Chale, main can,
Can.
Or see, or this saying, or see, you mean can't check at our list or Casadudo. No more, you can't bear my own, no more, ma'am, I has a cake go. What they shut up? I na ya cheta wale the way of front is ka social media na dey o say can e honorarium o say friend say honorarium okay o ko preach o be pounds
e no dey chire o
no send them
ba wa ma obi
but the way I would narrate his story no hu it was as though say wo chere say o kona o ko preach ni e man is carry we are or the brown na wadi that was the perception you created.
Yes, that was the perception. But it is not true.
Oh, okay.
Because our pastor, or you're very chisel. Many who can, they be about to or chisel. There's some more thing.
Okay.
Make a car quite a bianco for Benya Clue. So the infants will be back to buy.
Uni say, many about a hofer. If we are said your tongue kusia, it would be mono. Ya on time friend to Quema. Ya then same you or said you or no, I can't say you kind in Yano Cremo. Abia. And you may be all a trend in open because
and yet trending
no correct because I believe say one say maybe some boss of will be answered in Waha
and most of
I would be asking to soft will be so say
no men can say because
that is and also for one should be in and say as someone walk can say what would put on and just
men can say enti me ye manu servant man kase so for bia repimida share mechanic style bia bi meka kire how we start here na de so for bia repimida
o person meka bi
so for bia repimida enti me fa someone
anya so for asem na okay
yes so for bia repimida
minye host okay so for asem ti asem meka bi
mama say dia wo kan say ya go no di ye
dia wo kan dia
ba ko na wo ba ka ye ba
enya no na ye ka
na dia wo say nipa no no nya so for
enya no ni ye
ba obi dia na say nipa no no nya so for
na si enya no na
eti na mi bi sa wo so question say nipa na obeka first na ye no kore no
enya no ni ye ka ne
enya no ni ye ka no eno so no na enya no kore na
enya no so di ye de
me di ye de say ye do ko ba no so de ye
ani oni sure obe kira si
mini sure obe kira si the whole radio, the whole TV.
Ose enyo no no kan obi na be kan ye no be explain me
but there was that
our cousin
amutu ni amutu bi say
amanyuku bi panifuo
misbel
kasa amanyuku panifuo bi ko and let's say aseti asem no amasikati abe wanti ana tie na wuti wo wanti
olanti obi anti
oso
please enye clarify now nobody can answer the question
no we are
not asking ask a question so everybody should keep quiet misbel
ready yanko the classes
tie me classroom obi ayedin media no muti
okay. First, before I met Pastor, before I met my channel, before I met my cousin, Mr. Chacha. Mr. Chacha.
Yeah, Chacha.
Me macho, me can't say for me a reprimand. I am madam for that baby. And only me as I'm no be cancer, and obi adi my children was and you request of be enemy ayesada. So for be repim, na me so for be repimia. Me so on yas, me can make can make the beer, make star baby. Every Sunday, be as me jina sorry there anymore. Me cannot be as and be bought like I would destroy him, I'll finish him. But so for be yes, means me dear, I won't lie. So for be any mean yes, sir. Dear, me can Mrs. So for be me a chimp, and I bomb me dog in a ding, man, boss of be a ding because I know say I was joking. But me realizing say almost start edit tag so for me. So I have to quickly come out and say enya no kre. But me so say the amekasi ya we say so for no twa ne bema e de rock ni laptop ni sika bo. Ene dey no kre. Okay, me that. Ene dey no but me David enya rules. Cha. Me say me.
Enya me no me so say. My lord, my name kabi.
Mami wie. So enya no kre. They are working on enya no kre. So I don't want you to continue to put yes I that
Miss Bell, no, Sisi Adedia, what claim the whole issue of second promise the new for a question and new match in me near the Osunu Caribbean. So, and a dan narrative a double and say, a dear Miss Bell or Sofubi, a repino, a Danny Daniel, woman can normally Yamidi for Dimba, could be about Bomono me pacho, was so akle say, no Caribbean, Monjina baby and Kada. Say Sofubi a repino. The name Ewa saying that is Nigel Gazy, one more can or say intro or not down for being a issue and a son down for Nimbomno. Eba Bontia just will back us and same way, at the farm, but she's saying they said the Bayer will be able to say, Obia repino. Nembomuno nyamidi fo bi e de twa ne bema e de disika e de drink ka ho e ro de Sunday no but rape de so fu bia ene no enai yate a mesbo wona waka ya be ya tumusa sabre ya be mo ka se ATP asenase a sama ba won krata ne mu nyina wo ba be pensen ne nyina mu e de ama ye njube ko bi so adaroma e na dane de nyina metumi e betena hanom sei e de showdown jubedie no e be so mu ntema me ntwa me hu sima kwaje abuafo nkrato efamra sisia
Abusia yare ben na ehawo and the Jibrey no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana enfama ahankwa na abepiemu a ye de bibidro esan yare abusia se oba bepiemu wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te say syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis jalipo do na nim se a friend of white no.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye neat pa afeni eye free so e de abadia contact Danis Garage hona benya ka tiapo a eye neat pa ato ka efeye eye latest models cars aba so pe eye Honda CR-V ana se Toyota Tacoma Toyota Land Cruiser Sparks enketenketen ya eye huba ni nyina obenya bi ewo Danis Garage say need to be cry ye aba Honda CR-V hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel obehu Danis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite one ma frewa homa true for so 0550 623377 ana Danis Garage ewo.
Are you disciplined, reliable, and ready to serve with pride? eBeak Security is now recruiting dedicated individuals to join our growing team of professional security personnel. At eBeak Security, we provide expert security solutions with highly trained personnel committed to protecting people, businesses, and valuable assets. Our team delivers professional services including retail security, armed and unarmed security guards, construction site security, and bank security and escort services. We also provide event security, private security, and hotel security, ensuring safety and peace of mind wherever protection is needed. If you are ready to build a career in professional security services and become part of a trusted team, this is your opportunity. Join eBeak Security today and be part of a company committed to providing security with excellence. For recruitment inquiries, call eBeak Security, protecting people, protecting businesses, protecting the future.
to pe car to me pacho kona ko hu Danis garage o menye bi e dia ma so e na efa wapomudi nso dia me pacho Lioness Clinic GH mamunti e na wo mo e wo ho no contact wo mo na wo mo e ma o eduru betumi aboa na etu ye de ni nyina no ase e de efri honom ATP atena se amema na kwa ba ATP
na ya sewa
bibia boko
yesu adom na nso e
oba dia daroma me nso me hu ye yie papa na ndensem me na aba.
Okay, na ya sewa before ansan ye be call eye enkrata ni mo no ye nyina ye be ka ya tin se afia santo afiti last week ni na se wo treni ye papa kasa e wo eye o my god na mo ase ni nyina eye oni ni kunu ho nsensem e wo ye social media na ya sewa from me money tofa se de bi etie for ni ahwefo mo nheda ente ho popuye bia no won betimi ate ase ye papa na ye afia santo ye nyina se we kan wa we kan 2 times wo di ayasingaton e wo my god na mo ase koye ba ko won kramante mu no sanso be ye ba ko enso wo ya asante matema ye hu se na ni kunu edibo tintima ye papa na amafo bebre na ka se mo tapi to ni blessing because ye hwe be ma wo gina ho na eja was me care about the year if you are to an any fedia grow. But I will send a video be go social media blast if you are a if you are santuay jawanam social media what day video be called toward my video no why say mad versus what I got versus what I
what I want versus what I
got. I mean can is na or their brand say be called toward my brand say ultimu say who body timu se wojina so ankasa na wodi abrante ne ba ya pe no wodi ni kru ni so to na se na enya ni kru na wo pe go ni kru ni da ya frianga bi we na so mama for ebe na ko social media na se ne comment section ko church se bebe ne go za abran is there na se be na wo ba na se ukru na ankasa woni odobi ya woni odobi ya e de ba we ni asema ekofa this whole issue yi ba ye enche bia na ehun se afia so afia so de gadin so ababa ni wo se woni baseball ko social media tini dia kamanu woduro na abra na se efua enya akonya senkeja woko ode ni kru tu akonya na so moko akonto wo ye Canada no ena ye efo santo mo ko pie wo Canada no se da bi meja me ma wo akire enti me baba be fa wo bo aba woko ba ni kru ni si ni ekro mo no ye ne feye papa ehwo ye na kono aka sensenya do no be free sa Canada ho no ma ba be pie mo ye o my god na mo asena so be kukuru fufuro so enti wo ba be bo ne sese ewo Canada abrese ye first and talk for ne mafre ye Ghana kopie mo Canada na se ye ni kuru akwa siki asalam wakodi aduru no so akwaji ye nso na ya se wa amfa ono ni din anka ho eye wono no be ma ne nko so ono kro nwale da enya de wo ba kra da esini nyina aka hu bi na se hye ye ma ye nua ba ye fu asanto adwuma se wodi eho ya se ekwan a papa we de ne fa so pa Ghana fo bebre na ka se e na abra ye na wale ye fo na fan wo sisen ka wo ma ana so de ne nan hye na wo mpa bo ma wo se ba bi eja ne sisimi hye fa na no odin ye papa because awale na what yase no ano odin ye papa enye fedi agro even class kro ma tokra na nya ne ba wo na enya ne baba ko ne kotwe document ba yan ko nim class nka asase o mto no ye be ma ne nko adin na wo so na sa blante na ye na adwen se eja wo ya me yire de dan so bibie ni wo no ma me de wodi ebe ka ho bi sini nyina ka ho bi na eja woni ni kru no ma separate nya se bi o ma eja yo nya se bi divorce bi abo ma separate se eja asundue de bensi no wo sre Ghana fo so mo ma to mo anu de egu ne so ne fan ko se mo mlafo na afi so no ni kru no obi apese onya na sundue etimo amudi ni kru na tem na ebusuan na tem no mo mlafo mo da chop pan so so ababo nti se obe kan asem bi na se anya ebusuan ne da anya Ghana fo den so a ye fa ne bo ne nya dai enche no ewo kro mu ase
yankasa ne kwan ware wunko bia eba issues bi say ya wa obeba bonten beba bekasa ne yesiare na aba bonten bekasa ye wa ma bonten so ama bekasa no eno so no what one who she should have come out and then voice whatever that she is going through. But me personally, some way somehow no, I feel how I understand how she feels, but it was so wrong for her to come out with an explanation to the extent say making the husband look as if say be money be no enye bibiada. And I mean who one of the popular sports journalists womo networks bia okọ make ye ewo X aka ne ne friend Twitter woso ono ebra wetiefu asanto ano na eye ne wonwa ye papa because onimefu asanto ani kunu no. And this this man is a type of manner. ATP or sister shepapa nenum krana obeyi e di amount but at the end of the day no ye hu bebre obi wo hono ma ne kunu e sha abonten but efie de be no e manani enkwa ho nti no when people were trying to defend the man near there no I understood where they are coming from because be man ne hwe abonten but ono so na etinija ho e no hu ne we hyehyehyefa eja no e hyehyefa but it was so wrong. And I think say yes say the firstborn no enye papa ne ba but papa ne kura you know from na firstborn ne dey enye papa ne ba I think is the second and the last born and ne ba but at the end of the day no we call social media say the man for akwanya mo di papa ya time and this man nso ye the type or ye di ono ma bonten emeka bibia but at the end of the day no to the beings who are silence a lot kills. To the be just speak to somebody. It is okay to speak to somebody. It is okay so no be bedin committee. Ho adebeche no. Na udimija weni o udimija weni na yeto ewo we yes. So wa ba bonten wa ba be apologize here. I think say we should all forgive her. And I know said definitely she has really learned her lesson. One man bonting and be yes I name you.
But am I asked me so over trim na query and I say obe wali.
Our dear. Kobi michi I was all yes over trim and I saw be kwejo. Obetwem plan na abeware.
Na ya say eh wona me bisa wo.
Me na na za me bubodi. Ka me bisa wo mo. ATP awade de eye oba ni monyam. Eni awade. But sisi ana yedu wa ye be cross. Alebus ya mo say me mo fa ma dwenje mfa ko be say I personally feel say yedu wa we will cross it. But sisi apa the ATP they be na me kasa asem we chiro say na no da papa 6 billion ATP sen committee he pa me nya sa 6 billion bia de hia ne se benya fine man bia jeseja me sha ne tedue mu be he kama
no
ATP I am good to go. Now the issue about marriage yes we be ni monyam ne awade awade de ye kama me say sometimes me na social media no so na me ho obi ni kuram say rade single life da benda de bebe de wie da benda but ukomua wo rerem na ane amafu didi nkomo man fofo ma ware wo mo kan sam na me say nti me ma papa na creative wo mo we
na ye ma ne susu ye ka ho bi ati say enra na menam eye tech na mu se ban bi ba o face me kwa wo ye nyina se stay nya me nko ana ma file for divorce ebiasi paint no enya nwanwa na zezi ana wale no ayese
zezi ano ayese hwinu mu wi
ayese
modern
like serious so
modern and now nankasa no the youth especially mema no awade ani wo mani su biomo Nisi ana awade ni monyam na ba fom kakra.
Me de na ya se wa me de to me ni de. Senke janka wunya baba kubia. Now the church bia na keja.
You are good to go.
Cause awale kwan wale o.
The commitment alone.
Over wale 1 year 2 years now. And me friends bebre na ma wale na ya se we ne nyina mutim because hana menu me ho se me ware ye. Oh like serious.
Oba so de wunko bia yesi wunko bi wure mu sisi na aja yeso da wure mu na weja na no ada lady bi oso ono okọ wedding wa wuni ma baby san say da be na be wale dwuma obedu no okọ wedding no bibi san say wadafo yi ware na da be da na be ware oso wusu gina we wafo nyina na ewi wusu da be da
na ya so omoa
wusu bewu and sometimes I feel said society ama na look as if so your bana wan warrior as a unyobia but masa there is life beyond marriage
because
there is life beyond marriage is good share ye won crofo bi wo hono ma ATP awade wo hu ama hu omo a omo ye tatantan
ye fa akwaboa enye mfato ho ne fa brother Sam enye mfato ho tama na brother Sam ware ye hu de wi na osimitie but or worry ya wo bet now so social media ka say wono be ni dey so be ni be ma
ahye na yiri
if it wono abrant here no won so
same biom
akwabo so the same thing or worry e say na say ne sotia na I don't know
e bia na na yiri ma na here eti be mesra fanga ta na so well wan fa mi ato asemu what
o yera na ya say wan
yes
be man tinye ne ehu say eye kiemifo ede omomaka no e fe no kill point media ama no ndo containers etwa eye stadium ho ahie nyina no na ya say obodi abetro ho say eda wei yifiri wono nya saade amodo maka yi atakureta ne beba bedri ni nyina ye de anim say eja akwakoda because bantaba ama weeks cross aba betwa bi enhye de hu hwe ena yenkoda nkosole a zuba ene ne squad
videos wo wa
videos wo na ya say wa
fa bi ntoto som na ya hwafo nti ase
zuba bebe pie mu wa ye stadium mu asem na ya say wa mafo ne emanyina akadem ye bubugu anisa set time ye de share wo mo no apa ho mo do kom ni so ma to ma dwo na ni bi nkra no ma company fie o penifo no na mo akokasa se ye sere mo ye ni baabi ko ne ye ni baabi te ye wo ma ye wo abusuya ahaya na eja ye ton ye ma bi ye didi ko ye kai se ye ma bi ti ye sere ma danka eja enka mo nya bibia ma ne kan so na me no ka zuba abe pie mu ha se sa manfo store se wo ha se ni nyina ye se nyampa echi na wa anyi amfiri oni de na atakureta ne ye de ba be sia ne de bedru ni nyina de agu
na che se na adwuma zuba be boy ye ewo stadium na echegu
na ya se
amanfo a wo stores ewo stadium ne ho nyina hwe obi eyi na asemo na ye se ne de Ashanti radio for mayor wa bebo
adwuma ne wa bebo adwuma wo hwe de wi a wasi mabo adwuma na otimu se ye na ni abre so pese osiesie kumase but ye eja na nka emo ye na nka omadwene ye nso ho kakra cause ha say na na je ma me ne papa ne enwenu mu nyina no omoton ne ma ma omonsa
na we ATP at the end of the day we you peja container na what they call him
eno ni asem no
asemo ade we ye be hu an say ya o ma politicizing no ye be hu an say o ma politicizing na den che obete na ye nto aba ma NDC but at the end of the day so no say upese usiesie kura take politics out of it frankly speaking ye ha kakra no kwa de meka say ye but on say o call ehonom na in fact one of moton aduano they are not keeping that place
she titi wo hwe gates ni mu a
aduane no
modinina and be sansu nyane ntie se udru eyakọ Queen's Gate wonom no ehire hodom no sebe amanfo timi je omo nai no mato atwene hono tini nyina ka ho bi na eja zuba sida bi munyina you people wo pack munyema nyina
Kumasi Sports Stadium there and the environment should be very neat. But one of the better politics, by the end of the day, I know say Zuba will be Juma.
Yeah,
he's trying his possible best to say obesiesi asante mantemu. This is not the first place. At least mon pay baby fufro mon year, but maybe what GD say on pame wo almost keke. If you want that place, anya so ye de be famna kwan so.
Okay.
You have to keep that place very neat.
Okay.
Menya so pam wo mu nyina so wo mu mpagya wo mu, but ne boys so na di eche so no wo mu send e man so de TV. Wo ma ye bi wo medwu wo mu ho.
Nana ya ze.
Ba ku prade ko wo tu hama na kura bo me ya ni so se de wo bubu ade mi si nipa ya wo bubu na ade ya e bia wo nim ni wo be bia na sa. Wo je ni bre
mi se wo free fie ba na ire ye na ade na zebufu abehye na kube mu se dre yo. Se obi je ne get so dia.
Obeso osiesie asante mantem ntino. Let's give him the chance. I am just praying we don't politicize this whole thing because baby we cry pavement e was say nipa faso na ya je honum nyina fa gata ye da stadium manfo ye nkwan ni ade no ma hwehwe di eguma
ekuro mu pa so na ya se wo bedrewe na kusi enam gata mu na enye fedi
to me de ezuba ye no na smacha se ye ma me no ho ye me mobo me think of say a wo peja container na wo dey fine say wa ma wo mu ato wo china ade china se mo ntutu di a wono ade grader ebe ba bedwiri ni nyine go ho ye me mobo but e wo se esiesie asanteman na asanteman so e ye fe ye nkonkrata ni
ena zuba moni adwuma mame fa daily graphic and function krata ni nyina sene no be pm krata ni mo krata fa etoso eye dumiensa nese ye mampani JDM nese kwa ena anu ada Easter na enye fedi agro uko piem wo na obewu se yes amafo di Easter na nkasa na ene krata yi bo ho mane se ye mampani JDM ene mpanifo bi ekopiem ewo kwa ni nyina ye kwa business forum no na we ene wo kire se wo mo kwa no traffic enye fedi agro traffic echi wokwa no ano de ye papa we do ono ade nani ababa behubi eti efiti enare ko de niema bebre na baba begu akwam na se akwan ni sese yi esi yi be 4 5 okra na de to kwam ai honom ebetima baba kama ama kwa ukro ni to so abaye krabe hwe ne krata daily graphic ede ababa beto wase sanso na wo ba na sia se ye Easter no mo chese Easter ya di no etimi boa ye papa mo man Ghana na se empate mu no etimi ko nanim etimi boa ama pata mu bebre na e wonom no obi wonom kra na wo ye occasion bia na so wo ye dwumadie bia ebetimi aboa ama bibia etimi akwa no wa na nkasa eso ede amoma ne krata eso so ede beto wase wo mo de nema bebre na ede baba be shem se de be ya fi bia be celebrate ye Easter no nema bebre na tima so ede abawo mo ene krata daily graphic eda beto was sanso eda krata fe to so dunsia no ena anu adame ka kire mo se eye Zimbabwe eye mampania ba be piem wo man Ghana mu ase wo ba bedi na miensa na abra wo kasa no di kire mu kasa man Ghana wo dwure hu ye papa wase de be se de o man Ghana eye Zimbabwe so da ye Ghana for yakoma so enti no wode niam bebre na agu akwama kopiem wo nkramata titiriu ene bola bebre na ya ni ugo betima hye no ma recycle na ede amaye ya ne krata daily graphic so ede betu nya bia na eja wato boase no wakenka ne nyina bi kama so ede maitana no pe de krata ede ba yesu no mede wo ko daily guide na be piem daily guide so a krata fe to so eyam yensano ya ma pani JDM ni foni ede hase kama na ne nyina ye big push ho sensema na no ada ya de ne tu si akunya so apa na so big push pa be boa ye papa me branka sanya adwuma ye wo kuro ma sei na no ada so ko piem wo ko wi am ye business forum no so de tu jeno say big push ba be boa cause contract ahodo ye de be ma eye contractors sabo ba ye adwuma na ye da contractor no be kwa kotoka o wa yere wo mba ni mabenya sika ni bia di ebi so kwa na wa ya side chick bi won mo so benya bia di ntino wo kire maka se big push ni ba beboa ma side chick fo nyina no won benya so emfa so de krata daily guide e da ba beto wase kama sanso na ba ni nche mu wase so na esa minority no wo bo so kopie bo sa dwumadie na se no mu che kase ma pani die diem ene ma bi kwa so okro ma se ene nya ye papa titru ene ye business e wo by Ghana ma se as ye Showdown to ye ne ma si eya ma ese no enwuma na se business e wo kro ma se ye ka private one ne de enye we nyina bo se na akwa wie ba se so be so da se eba ni business ha ye mini ye pania fe nan ensi so ye ntiminya bibia wano efa ema o my Ghana se de be o my Ghana no ebetimi etumpo ne kratai enso ede baba beto wase sanso ede Bank of Ghana penia wodano ne phone ede ha se wono so kopie mu ewo kwawu ni bi na wo kirem kase eye policy trade no wo mo de hihye foforo bi kura gu akwa be baba boa ama adwadifo bebre na etimi enye sika ede hye mu dwumadi a wo mu edi daily guide ede ababa beto se sanso ena mame fa nko piem ewo western region na western region a mede kwa kopiem mame bi e friend Vivian wo se ne ba pie opie abonte no wakwa akoche be opie anopam wonom wo ba bedru fie na esefo okrok ena wo cha akra ibrindam ne ye papa eso bu wo ben kase pete wo so wo wie ya mame ye nsura mfere ena o time seasons no se wo mekire wo nyansa se wo ya wo me ba wi asansa na wo no ba wo tebri seasons na akra wanya 9 years wo ese ne 9 suwa ro de ba ko no otwa firi wonum na ya sewa maami a wati makuta akra boso menkono awo sensem wetima kwa wona ba na akwa na tima nyina dru 9 years na ya kwan ese maame e fe na ye Vivian Anto is Anto bla de ye ne ba no
asemo case we de asefem but ye be sra police force
police force so ni mu police force so ni mu a na omo so omo de ni kwa ko gina mra no
akola pa ni baby e o ye na ye nkola baby ye bi obi ya akoda na ma me se mi ti ATP ma me bo abo me pa no
na o ye kwan na mre
she me ma me sibri ma we sibri everything na me sim papa fom no because me ma me so ano wo me bi ankasa but at the end of the day imagine sasanka me ma make us so ma so adinti no wo twa me nsa de afiri ho no ma anka there are you sure I'll be able to communicate with my mom I will for no yenim sentete ye no enough for men especially if they are so a single mother that pains the beman di ni family ade nyina no it puts them through a lot postpartum depression it is not easy by yesremo nuntina abawo honum just beat your child but say wu twa ni baby we dey anohye police phone so ni baby
money ni baby kama
after 5 minutes paint
okay na ya sewa na esoro say so na sema na sema minority no mukọ pie won kwa odo wo mo eka ede che man pani je die mefa ye business enya say nyumanwuma we kroma say yenyi say nyumanwuma ni nyina bu won man ye de politics ni ade no yenyi sa na man ni nyina enfefiro no ba say so get fund pani and no chere mu say ye contractors say wo mo de dwumadie ede ahye mu nyina monsan monhwe say eja mu betima konkoden na so betima ye dwumade amasi kan so aba ne chronicle ede aba midi dovasia eso ede toaso e wo krom ha na ba pie mo dovasia so akata ni ma say wo hwe buses ahodo a esegu wase a buses ba komako wo ha 100 ene ye man pani je edi makokra ede ba pie mo man gane mo say edu esma ya na emu oya titru pass over from my asante temo se kopie mu nkramantema anazo so free nkran bank kumasi ase car pa wo de beba no na emu ayedin sanso na drivers for ne trotro for no wo bu post aba ene ye fa usi ahase na raga janse afa isi di national ko ajuso we nam so ma na kwa club bus da be pie mu kroma se eba beboa amasa ne ma ni nyina neto etimetwa na krated overseer eso ediaba na yekuma enkramatem for so chiremu ka se kanesha ye food bridge wo hon mama fo bebre na te so eseja moton ade wo hon nani chine ya wo bia packing the tools in from mo bia meton ade wo hon bia na krated eso ediaba efri se Burkina Faso se mo ban na ye se hwe na obi ama hon ma mefa ye tomatoes na se tools efri Burkina Faso no ya ma pani je die me na anu adabra wo kasa friko no e na o chem ka so modern hihye na egwa kwema mba be produce bebre na kasa wo baiga na mo se na overseer the aba mede the new trust at the earth waso na ye FDA for na the strong word na kasa adama for bebre na wo kroma se se na si HIV no betima ko pharmacy na wo akwa akocheke se wo HIV na se wo dibi na so amafo bebre na so atwa fake di aguma amafo no wo kocheke esi na woni bi kwa yesu obi ama mafo bi na afaso edi na depression de kekeka on ekrata eda ba say so mo to o mo strong one papa last week enkrata be na ba e bomu ka kire say aye pure water na say water ye turn abontin so no ye baba betume ne government da ba say ye nya antuma ne krata so eda beto the new trust made the hack so at the earth sorry so now be pie e wo krata ani ma ye OSB ankwano ma mem na so na mekọ de bia da na wa ma obi wanted na why wanted abrante bia ye friend ye Francis Asari say ye papa ya de gina ye OSB koka say sika ho sense bi ntino wa ma no wanted o de ni ni bubo babontin so no we na so ma abrante de dwuma wo ye ahwere na ma yesi amene kase wo da pantaya sa abrante ne kura wo se wo no sa ne ma ekokoso ni nyina no woni mo hwe amene wo wes babontin ka se mistake na ba ye a omode sa abrante ne phone be bubo ho no na so me ka se wo no mbo eneja wa se sika 5 finances na ya se wo mesiga na kuroma se entine se abrante ne se na adwene mu ka no won so so esi na adwuma abon nti o si esi a OSP sika wo beje wo do enye sika ketwa OSP wo so beje usika on si ko so mana for how na amane bebre
be am say special prosecutor yempame na obi adwenye ni say bia me mpe papa yese baba ekura me ni shampoo ni buda but papa na adwuma nso ani as a special prosecutor who be prosecute you obia wait to me edi obi mfoni aba abonten ebe gu n'anim ase and you are now coming out to apologize say papa no kra no nim ne na mistake and then papa eda pantan a na dwuma ne ade nyina ahwe no onsi no ye nyina no ye be support ATP me da see papa sense me ba won krata ne mu wa pensen ni nyina mu ede amayen ebusua hana ATP ena yete ne nkan in fact yembre no enya ayebia anesa na ukọ comment section na see Emilia say mema wo mu eye Easter bonus and tinkanda no me extend me time na mfa nko 5 p.m. emfa emma no but money to said do ekunwa nso de ebusua ye ntena so nche ena wono aso say say ye hwe na me ni ATP yes ye nwade na broken heart na eche ye ndia and ye wo mo ne de wo mo wo honom no mo de mo nye celebrity wo mo ma broken heart nti e betumi aba na ye ne no aba betwe empena wahima was say Miss Ball is faking. Yeah, Miss Ball is living a fake life. Miss Ball is a disgrace to womanhood. Someone also say fake life. Kobe was a nice. Emilia say Afachia old man like a whole Ghanaian people money. You couldn't use the money for good projects. How can you use your own money to open doors for Ghanaian youth? Sparky, or say what makes you think Kennedy will be a better president? I feel say so far Niama Wonwa Ayeno it speaks volume for he himself. And I say, well, please, how are you doing? Happy Easter to you and Hannah ATP. Okay, happy Easter to you too. Coffee Robert, or see we need job. Okay, God bless my sister for the good work. No NPP, no NDC. We need care. No, Ghana is sick. We need care. No, Ghanaians, we need care. Kofi Robert, and this are comments when you know. The loyal fans of Showdown Jumedi trading and Ponyakupon Shamu ye papa Panjuma Kobi Adaroma, and I'm to be the Jumedi ever so more. A lioness clinic GH me pacho syphilis how gonorrhea how fibroid tete wa won sensem a problem edema diabetes ya de ho drake tedi nyina no how abrabe hu wo mo we duru ebebo ebetu ya de nyina say e de free honom free consultation baby a wo bi abetimi afraka o ya de nyina wo scanner wa kwaye lab wa kwaye na abetimi de acho doctor ni abra wuntu ya kaprempo wo mo ye adwuma Mondays to Saturdays and up 8 a.m. because ye nwumbre 6 p.m. mo branches mienu enkramantem no mo sprint saso na kumasi ano ya de a wo mo tech maximum 0559658403 and 0558143438 obetimi afre wo mo na eja enkomo twetwe wo ho no fo wa pomudin no wetimi ene wo mo akasa Danis garage nso esomase me pacho ope car to car engine no quality car jese enu fu sense ya no mani twase ya tutufu wo mo ane nti ukoto car no wato papa preko na papa ne nso de wunya ne bebia age se Danis garage efri nso so direct ane nkrata ane ade nyina so no egusu wenya ya no forecast ye wie fri obi memu aba bepie mu o my garment wuto a custom officers and title saso na police for so how Monday to Sunday abrani abrebia no wo mo available pe bebia wo mo location wo me pa showroom no wo kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas energy hwani 0550623377 obetimi afre wo mo esi so the base yes Ghana first the base yes job for the youth the base yes power me pa obeso beka the base was 0550623377 obetimi apre and24 eds so mamida production team ni nyina se hana ATP sima ba won krata anim no won wane pensem mu edema yen camera ne MCR nso de kwadwo ye boa ne sanu adwuma ene twegu ye na yade adwo asapoma wo bo mechi dom executive producer Mr Daniel ye boa me so ametina adwam de dwuma de ye besom me din ene nana ya se wanyame ya adoma echina exactly 2 p.m. kosi 4 p.m. ye besan so edi ehia na me de o my Ghana ho sensem aba besom till then stay safe makramo.
Audio